disappear. You looked at me with your heart, blessed me with your wonder, and heard my future in your ears. So wherever you roam, that's where I go. However you glide.
Hello, you guys. It has been a while. Have you missed me as much as I missed you, babe? Can you pass me a water? Please, my love. We have been gone. It has been a while. I'm waiting for Babe to come sit down. If you hear any ringing and dingling, that's Rocky and Stormy. Yes, they haven't kicked the bucket. They are still here. They are still here. We're gonna get started in a second. Waiting for Babe to come and sit down. I see him. Got my gloves. I'm eating seafood today and I don't want my hands to smell like garlic. So I'm gonna use regular gloves. I really don't like the gloves that they pack. Not really, so. Babe is eating, what are you eating, Babe?
Moles.
She's eating moles, but she will probably share this with me because I never eat it all. And I always tell her,
I'm eating my moles.
yeah, she was upset. I had this the other day and she had moles and she didn't get to eat her moles. And her moles went bad because it just went bad. And she was like, I'm not helping you eat that stuff. So.
Oh, this shit.
No. Talk to the people, huh?
Hey, y'all. Long time no see.
No here.
We didn't do an introduction, but if you are new here, we are a blended dream. I'm Alexis. This is
Wanda.
We have two sons. Trey, who's a senior this year in college. And then we have Jaden, who is also a senior this year, but he's a senior in high school. We have our two fur babies that she was just talking about, Rocky and Stormy. And we are preparing our home for more little ones. We'll go into that as we start eating. I'll move this.
Listen, not to interrupt, but I have my crabs from Yummy Crab. The other night was the first time I had it and it was pretty good. I've had crabs and stuff from a couple of places. I need some more napkins. I don't want this to bleed through. I've had crabs and stuff from a few places and I really haven't cared for it. But this was pretty good. Fold it back, like make it thick. This was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. Yeah, put it on top of that bag. I really
That's not good.
no, I'm just gonna flip it over. I really enjoyed it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that again. So for my sauce, I just get butter garlic, no hot, just some butter garlic on the side. I don't like it poured all over this bag. I don't like that. It just drips everywhere and yeah. So back to what Babe was saying, and I also gotta order a steamed rice because I just like rice sometimes. So I think it was like $2 extra, so why not? So like Babe was saying, we're preparing for little ones.
We will go into more detail about that if you guys want the full process. We didn't say it, but we are fostering to adopt. So we are, by the time you guys see this video, we will be licensed to foster to adopt. By the way, happy Veda. We are vlogging every day for the month of August. What holidays we missed?
Happy New Year's. January, February,
Happy
Valentine's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Easter. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. And for those of you who celebrate 4th of July,
Happy
4th of July. And let's get ready
for back to school.
Back to school.
So, yeah. And happy birthday to anybody who celebrated birthday from January up until now, August. Happy birthday to you guys. But yeah,
Can you give me another paper towel for my
this
hands?
is our very first mukbang. Mukbang, however y'all say it. But yeah. We want to talk about?
Well, us. Oh my
I
goodness.
just have a bowl, you guys.
We just celebrated.
Hold on. I just have a bowl because I feel like I used to get the burritos all the time, and this might be a little bit greedy, but I used to get the burritos all the time, but I feel like they give you more in the bowl, so I started getting bowls. So go ahead.
We just celebrated 8 years of marriage. July 19th. July 19th is bittersweet. 3 years ago, I had emergency surgery.
Yep.
On our anniversary, and I am, thank God, I have healed. Still healing, but I've healed. So I'm so grateful to God for that. Rocky, you know, Baacckk. I'm so very grateful for that. Stormy eating, Rocky, and Rocky's Baacckk. I'm so very grateful for that. My wife has been my rock. If you don't have you one of these, go get you an Alexis. And I don't, oh God, sorry.
Don't say it too loud.
Because we have them all through the house, you know, the Alexis. But my wife has been there for me. Probably when most people probably would have threw in the towel, I just went through a whole lot. I think it started in 2018, and it just kind of trickled down from there. She got a new ring. Flash a ring for the people.
My hands is ashy.
Okay, she don't want to flash her ring because her hands is ashy.
My hands are ashy.
And her nails aren't done, but she'll flash it again once she get her nails done.
I'll just insert a picture right here.
Got her a little upgrade. She didn't ask. I just felt she deserved so much more. What else is going on? Oh, Trey, this summer, our oldest son now. He attends Whopper in Spartanburg. He's on a full ride. Thank God for that, because we don't have $63,000 a year for him to school. Yeah, so we were very blessed.
You say yeah?
Yes, please, babe. He got a full ride, and he's a senior this year. So he's trying to determine where he's going for grad school, or if he wants to go to the military, to the reserves, Air Force Reserves. Didn't go to grad school, but he's trying to decide. But this summer, while he's in Spartanburg, he was volunteering at a group home, following behind his mom's footsteps. And then every summer he would come home. He was a camp counselor at a huge camp here. Private camp, but it's a huge camp.
Yeah.
I think like a couple of months before school ended, he was like, oh, he called home. I got an opportunity. I want to be a camp counselor, but I want to be Rocky down. I want to be a camp counselor at a residential camp in North Carolina. And of course, I was like, oh, you're breaking my heart. But he insisted, didn't he, babe?
Yeah.
We tried to talk him out of it because he could work at the same camp. He makes great money at this camp during the summer. I mean, great money. And he wanted to do it, so we said, okay. We finally gave in. You know, he didn't need our permission. He's a senior, but he always asks for our opinions, and he really values that. So we said, okay. He wasn't even there. How many days?
3 days.
And he was ready to what?
Come back.
Come on.
And he's still ready to come home up until this day.
Yes. He was there for like 3 days, and he was like, I haven't received a letter yet. We was like, dude.
Get down.
Down, Rocky. Son, get down. Sorry, guys. Rocky.
Got something real spicy right now.
Down, son.
That should plug in. It's okay.
It's gonna leak out.
I'll get it.
Just put it up there, because he's gonna keep jumping up there. He was like, I haven't received a letter yet. And we was like, we had to think about, like, how long has he been there? Like, dude, we just dropped you off like 4 days ago. Now he was ready to come home. Like, I miss you guys. I miss the dogs. I want to come home. So we was like, you know, I really don't believe in quitting things unless something is horribly wrong.
Right.
But if you start something, you need to finish it out. And we've been sending him boxes like every week. I mean, boxes full of stuff to kind of remind him of at home, and new stuff in magazines and stuff like that. And he only has what, about 3-4 weeks left?
Yeah.
Thank God, but he says he's never gonna do it again.
But as soon as he come home, he got a week before he go back to school.
He'll
Before
be
he
home
moves
for-
back in, so.
This year, he has been granted to take Rocky back to school.
So, Rocky will be gone.
We have another college student. Rocky is our 6-year-old, our 6-year-old pug. And yes, he is living on campus because John lives on campus. Well, Trey lives on campus. So we just got that taken care of like right before school ended last semester. So Rocky will be at school with him. So we're getting Rocky ready for college. His bed, his winter coat, rain jacket, stuff like that. Yeah. So that's what's going on with Trey. Excuse me. Jaden went to Boys State. He got into SC Boys State this year. So he did a week there at Anderson University. That was an amazing opportunity. Not all, you know, they have Girls State and Boys State. Not everyone gets in, so we are very proud of that. This summer, he's been playing ball as usual between our home and his dad's home. Hanging out with friends, playing ball, and preparing for his senior year because he had more than enough credits. He could have graduated early, but it was best for him to just stay in school. And plus, he's playing ball. He's playing sports. Here, babe.
Man, I don't want that.
Just have some, please. Don't deny your wife. Okay?
I'm eating my moles.
I know. I got you love to me.
What they got to do with eating?
Babe, I got you gloves so your hands won't smell like alright.
It's fine.
So that's what he's been doing. You're looking at the background.
It's new.
So we've just been into a lot of different things. We have definitely missed YouTube.
Yeah.
I have been busy. Our businesses are doing pretty good. I'm so proud of Babe. And now we are really looking at Babe coming home.
Yep, you guys, I'm transitioning to be a stay-at-home mom.
A full-time mom. I mean, we already both work from home.
Yeah.
But I have been very blessed, thankful to God, very blessed that I've been able to sustain us.
Yo, she gave me this potato, and I ain't even supposed to be eating this. But I ain't really supposed to be eating moles either.
Thankful to God for the opportunity that I've been able to sustain us. We're okay. This is the last one, babe, please. I've been able to sustain us. I've been able to take care of us. And I just really want to, I mean, once we started just getting things together, I am a work stay-at-home type mom type person. Like, I love being a provider, but I love working too. I love providing. I'm not gonna say I love working. I love being a provider. I love making sure that my family has everything that they need. It just makes me feel so good to be able to support and take care of us.
Okay.
And we're pausing.
So guys, we had to pause for a second. I had to switch the battery, but we have a new camera. I'm not filming on that camera right now. Well, we're not filming on that camera right now.
Where'd you get that new camera for?
Our anniversary.
I got it for our anniversary.
So, I have to do the settings correctly on that camera and a few other things. Bae just decided today she want to do this mukbang.
I did.
We've been putting it off. I don't know why, but we've been putting it off. I think because I don't want it right now because we want to do it during the day, and we've been going out a little bit late and coming back a little bit late. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't get the settings how they were supposed to be. So the next time you see us, we will be on the new camera. I think the next thing I film will be a tour of our foster care room. So that will be on the new camera.
Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah, Lex is staying home. We have been pondering her staying home for a while. even before we were gonna do foster care, foster to adopt, just alone with us expanding our family, with Trey and Jaden, they never went to daycare. There's nothing wrong with daycare. If that's what you do what you have to do. But for me, for us, if it wasn't necessary, if it wasn't a have to, then why? We may do something for like twice a week, just for socialization, maybe 3 times a week.
That's really just for if we have appointments or something like that.
If we have appointments or something.
Excuse me.
What else? So that's our next big transition. And you guys, what kind of mom cars are you driving that are not minivans? We need a 3rd row.
Definitely do.
We need 2 cars. Well, we have cars, but I want something luxury for me.
I can't have nothing luxury, she say.
No, I didn't say you could have nothing luxury.
But the family car is really my car if I'm gonna be home.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing about it.
So what kind of mom cars are you all driving that don't really look like mom cars? And don't tell us about no Dodge van.
Cause our friends said
if you driving a
Dodge Caravan, you look like you're always saying F this.
So we're not getting a Dodge Caravan. We looked at, what are we looking at? What is it, like Tahoe?
Yeah, we drove a Tahoe, I think last year to Trey's friends and family weekend. And I was already in love with the truck, but something happened with our reservation or something, and they upgraded us to that truck, so you know I was beyond happy. But yeah, so ever since then I have wanted that truck. But I told her for a 3rd row, it doesn't have to be the truck that I want, just something that is good for the family, for everybody to fit in.
We want to kind of get something that she wants, because she's probably going to be driving it the bulk of the time, like all of the time. For myself, I want a Lexus truck or a BMW truck myself, maybe. That's what I'm looking for myself. Well, for us, not myself. I don't want to say myself. For us, like if I take her out on a little date without the kids.
You put the egg in?
That's what the people do. I saw it.
You saw it where?
On a Mukbang. Or Mukbang, or whatever it's called. So we're looking. We need to have it done way before the holidays. Way before the holidays.
So if you guys could see our dining room right now, you guys, we have a plethora of nieces and nephews. And our big thing, we have a goddaughter, you guys. We didn't meet her until she was 6 months, and we have been buying stuff for her every day we go out.
Well, let's tell you why we didn't meet her until 6 months. The young lady, why y'all didn't tell me I had this thing on my shirt? Mom had asked us way before, when she first got pregnant, and we said, sure, of course, why not? You know, we're happy to do it, take on the responsibility. This young lady was one of my sister's, like, I guess, best friend at that time. I don't know, because I don't get involved with their stuff. We're just, anyways, I just didn't get involved with that stuff. Then somehow they lost contact for whatever reason, and then I don't be with my sister that sister that often, just to get the girls or something like that. And then I think, however long ago, I was talking to my sister on the phone, and then the young lady was like, you know, your goddaughter, this, and that. And we was like, we are not crappy godparents. You lost contact. Why didn't you get in contact with my sister? You know, this, and that.
And it was so crazy because we met her in the midst of moving.
We met her in the midst of moving. But she's beautiful, and we love her.
She's so sweet, y'all.
And she is so sweet. She takes up the bed. She doesn't want to sleep in her own bed when she's here. She takes up the bed, and she's so sweet, and she's so beautiful. We just got her ears pierced about 2 weeks ago, maybe almost 2 weeks ago. And we have her like every week.
Yeah.
Get her like every week, however long we want to have her, 2, 3, 4 days. And we're always buying for her. We're always shopping. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Right. The foster care closet.
It's ridiculous.
It's already full with clothes that we have for like the age range that we want. So they have half of the closet, and she has the other half of the closet.
Yep. Basically.
But when you guys see this room and this closet, do not judge us, because we have been preparing to do this journey for the last 2 years. You guys have heard us talk about it.
Yeah.
Numerous times.
When our when our agency came out, like, they just couldn't believe it. They was like, why? Like, why? I mean, and we really didn't have an answer other than we want to be prepared.
Right. But I feel like we're never gonna be
Prepared,
yeah.
I mean, we have a
I
crib.
feel like we're gonna always need something.
Right. We have a crib.
A mini one.
A mini crib. It's so cute. We got I think we got all the bedding just about for it. We have 2 bassinets. A playpen one that is so nice. She liked, so I got it. Then we have another one, a bedside one. We have a sit-in chair thing.
Yeah.
Then we have like 3 different ones of that. We have like 3 different ones of that because we just seen different ones.
What is it? The Bombo?
Yeah, the Bombo.
Something bamboo or something type chair.
And then we have a regular sitting chair, like 2. So we have like 3 of those.
Then we got a 7-in-1 high chair that also has the little bamboo thing in it.
Yeah, by Baacckk. Clothes galore. We have
I
a
don't
lot.
think we told our age, did we?
No. We're looking to get place boys 0 to 6 and girl 0 to 2. That's what we decided. We have a lot of stuff and books galore. I love to read. I am a reader. So, and everything in this room we have put together ourselves. When you see the bed, don't think that it's scratches on the bed.
It's supposed to be a distressed look.
It's supposed to be a distressed look for the bed. And we're still buying and still ordering.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. We're ridiculous.
Like, we ordered all of this stuff for back to school for our nieces and nephews.
Oh my goodness.
And in the midst of ordering all that stuff for them, we ordered stuff for whatever child we're gonna get.
Well, and we know that our school,
Right.
we know that our school is a uniform school. I really want to order from Land's End for uniforms. Children's Place is nice too, but I really want to order from Land's End or somewhere like that, or LL Bean, just because we're gonna get the child or children's initials embroidered on their shirts. So we really need great shirts. We need.
Oh, and I don't know. By the time you guys see this video, I'm not sure. It could be because school should be around the corner, but Children's Place, they have a great deal for uniforms, bulk stuff. Like, I think they have like 6 shirts for like $20 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. They're pretty good. We didn't get any uniforms because our nieces, okay, we shopped for all of our nieces that are here and all of our nephews, and then we adopted a family of 3.
Yeah.
Which is 2 boys and a girl.
Yep.
And when I say we were online shopping and it hit $575 for one store, I had to get Babe to push
Check out.
We shopped at Hollister, Abercrombie. Children's Place was our biggest one because there's more girls than boys. Old Navy, Belk, I think Macy's.
Yeah.
Hot Topic, because you know we have our own children. Journeys. Yeah, and we still aren't done. We have to take some of the girls out to get shoes, but we need to take them out because last time we did a big order of shoes. Some of them could fit them, some of them were too big, and instead of taking them back, I was just giving it away because I didn't want to take the time to take them back. So I'm not going to do that because that was a lot of money. So this time we're just going to take them out. I think for each of the girls we did 10 outfits, 10 bottoms, 10 tops, underwear, socks, little flat chest bra things.
3 of our nieces are they have started their aunt clothes.
It's killing me.
So we did little bags for that.
Yeah, and they're young. Like, I'm really upset about it. Like, let me show you guys the bags that we're gonna you want to show them the bags that we're filling? No, don't show them.
That was what we're gonna do another video.
Oh, we gotta do another video for that. Okay, but like,
I know we do back to school every year. So
yeah,
we ain't gonna show you that right now. We'll show you.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about
later.
that. Yeah, it's just yeah. I'm just like.
But you guys know what bags we use because we use them for Christmas too. To do like hygiene stuff like that, like the big TJ Maxx bags.
I was gonna show them the clear bags we were filling for the girls.
Oh, I thought you meant like the clothes bags.
No, these. No, we won't show those until we show the stuff. So much stuff.
And you hear the jingling because they think they about to get a SNACK.
You gotta spell it.
Which I think they've caught up to the spelling too, but that's why they jingling behind her.
So these little bags are here. We got them on Amazon. I think it was 6 for like 15 bucks. We're gonna fill them for the girls who started their clothes. We're gonna put in, you know, all the girl stuff, but we'll show you the bags once we fill them, so they can carry them in their backpacks. So that's all that we've been up to. Oh yeah, so how can I forget? We now have Prognigy, that's how you pronounce it. I don't know why I want to say Prognigy, but Prognigy, that is an insurance that my employer offers, addition to regular insurance, and I want to say it's probably the best for fertility. With this insurance, because we are both covered under my insurance, we both get covered for IUI and IVF and reciprocal IVF, and they also cover the specimen. You buy it and then you send them and then they reimburse you. So we are definitely we have not given up on creating a family. As far as
me carrying
Alexis carrying, I think we're only wanting to maybe do, what we're looking to do is to maybe implant 2 embryos, one of mine and one of Alexis's.
So she wants to, because of my past history with PCOS, she wants to skip right to IVF. So that's what.
And we have that option.
Yeah,
we definitely have that option. And listen about not the crazy thing. Listen to this. If she tries and it does not work, even though I would have gone through everything to give my eggs, it still does not cut out my tries as far as them covering me trying to get pregnant. So that's a good thing. But I'm just hoping for a one and done. That she just goes ahead and let's get these babies rolling. Yeah, as far as sponsoring to adopt, we do have a child that we may have been matched with. Can I say what it is? No? Boy or girl? Yeah. Okay. It's a boy. And he is amazingly beautiful. And can we tell the age? Or you want to hold back? He's 4.
And we're only telling you his age because with fostering to adopt, through our agency, the child that we'll be getting through the agency, that age group will go with the child that we have been matched with.
Yeah. So we are really excited. He's beautiful. So we'll take you along on this journey with us, take you along on the journey with us, because we will be flying out to where he's currently at. We haven't been told yet how many times we have to go there or how many times they will come here. But we're really excited to have him be a part of our family. I want to say we fell in love with him instantly, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, we definitely fell in love with him, like just like that. So we're just praying to God that everything works out.
Yep.
We had someone else that we had in mind, but it did not work out, and that was a blow for me.
Yeah.
For me more than anything. My heart was yes, that's Rocky. Yes, son.
Because I think he's getting something. And she barking because nobody's rubbing her.
Oh, little boy.
Get down, you just was sick.
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. But, you know, that was a big blow for me. I think it was a blow for both of us, but I think I took it the hardest. I took it the hardest. But, you know, God works things out. So, you know, he heals. He makes beauty out of ashes. So, I'm just very grateful.
And we still have not made our forever move, only because we've spoken about this before. We are letting our youngest son finish school before we decide to move out of state. But here, I love it here.
She loves it here.
Yeah.
She loves it here. I mean, I love it here too. It's not our permanent home, so I'm trying not to get too attached.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it, and
I'm attached because we put too much work in here.
A lot of work. Definitely a lot of work. This wall back here, I don't know if you can see it.
Not really.
But it has blended and blessed. And on that wall, we will display any and every child.
Any and every child that comes through.
That comes through foster care, yeah. There, we have 3 we need to put up. Well, there's only 1 up. We have 2 more we need to put up. What else is going on? And all of this mane back here, it is babes. Oh, God. We bring in her person.
If you guys are in the Columbia area, Rock Hill, I think he does some Georgia, I'm not sure. But Hair by Air, I'm going to put his information across the screen and in the description.
And
he does amazing. And
she'll insert, will you insert how it will look when you first got it done?
Oh, yeah.
She'll insert that so they can see how it looks. Sweating it out and everything.
Yeah.
So that's all that's been going on. We've just been living life, trying to get back on track with YouTube. We love YouTube. We love, you know, bringing you all inside of what's going on with us.
Speaking of that, babe should be starting her channel soon. So we were waiting until we moved to do that. So she should be starting hers. I will be getting back to mine since I'm transitioning to be home now. So yeah, so be on the lookout for those updates.
And then the dogs. About a month ago, I was taking Rocky out for a walk, and he was like shaking his head, and I was like, why is he shaking his head like that? And I looked at his ear, and like at the ends of his ears, he had a little crust, and I was like, well, I know he can't have mites because they get their trifexes. If you know, if you don't know what that is, that's for ticks, fleas, and heartworm and stuff. Every month is delivered to the house, on time. He gets it every month, and plus we also have a flea collar under both of them. They both get trifectas and they both get a flea collar. They have their shots yearly, and they just had their shots and everything in April, and everything was good. So of course I was stressed out. So I was Googling stuff, and then I was buying all this stuff. I wanted to take him to the emergency vet, and they was like, ma'am, he's not gonna die. Just set your appointment. Went, and we just took them both. And they both have ear infections. And the ear infections have come from when they go to the groomers every 4 to 6 weeks. They said maybe when they're going to the groomers, hey, what? Don't tell your business? Okay, I won't tell you. I ain't gonna tell all of that. I'm not gonna tell all of that. And so they was like, maybe when they're going to the groomers, they're not drying out their ears. Their ears are still wet. I'm not gonna tell all your business. Come on. Come on, Stormy. So, okay. So, they were like, when they're going to the groomers, they're probably not drying out their ears, whatever. They had ear infections. So they were on, after $276 later, they were on ear drops twice a week, and then they had them on one ear drop they had to get twice a week, well, every day for 7 days, and then the other ear drop they were on twice a week, blase. Then Rocky, he just wasn't doing good. He was like vomiting. I was like, buddy. Then I was upset because I took him to a new place to get checked out, and I was like, I hope them people at that place, I don't know how clean they can, you know, and they made my baby sick, this and that. So we took him to their his regular place. $749 later. They had him on all kinds of medication. I think this right here is the last of it. And they were just like, he probably had an ulcer. Well, he had an ulcer, and that's why he was vomiting. And then, excuse me, his poop was kind of like soft served, and they was like, he probably had like bacteria or something like that. But he's on his way to healing. Stormy goes tomorrow for just another checkup because she didn't get sick from it. So they was like, it's not anything. And then they had him on that Health Science diet food, the prescription one, not the regular one, the one that you have to have the prescription card for. How much was that bag of food? $45. $45 for a bag of food. And then we also bought cans of the wet food because it was a new food, and it was like, he needs it for his digestive system. And I was like, if we go and buy this dry food, he don't eat it, I'm gonna be real upset. So we bought both dry and wet, $100 worth of food. Before then, they had him on a bland diet, so we had to boil white rice and boil chicken. Oh, he ate that. Oh, he was loving that. And Stormy was reaping all the benefits because we was just giving her the same thing. Now on this other food, he acting like he don't want it. They get me.
Oh yeah, we living like we teenagers. We got our what do you call it? What do you call it?
Oh, this is the tragus, tragus.
Pierced.
We got that pierced. We got this pierced how long ago? 3 months ago. What happened was my sisters. We've been talking about it for like a year. So we was just like, okay.
That's right.
Hold on, you guys. This is the oldest son calling. Hello? Okay, I love you. Good night. Well, he's calling from camp. They have a certain bedtime because, you know, he is campers. So that's that. But we've been talking about it for a year. And then my sisters was like, don't be a punk. Let's get it done. So I was like, game. So it was like, what, 8 of us we went, and we was letting him go first, because I'm gonna be honest, if they was looking like they was in pain,
we wasn't going.
I was changing my mind. But it was easy. Like the guy who did it, you couldn't even feel it. We didn't bleed.
Again, she made me go first, like she did when we got the tattoos.
Yeah. So Lexus went first, and I was like, look at that. No pain. And I have a higher pain tolerance, I think, than Alexis. So she went, but everybody else who went, nobody was bleeding or anything. So then I went. So I was like, if it was that easy, I was gonna go get the other side done. What happened was, I wasn't in any pain, and I started sleeping because we got them both done on our left side. And I sleep on my left side. And I was like, I can sleep on my back on my right side because I do that. I started sleeping on my left side, and I got a little bump on the inside. I went back. He was like, stop sleeping on it and just keep spraying it. The bump's gonna go away.
She was not having it.
Have y'all seen people walking around with them big keloids? And if you have a keloid, I don't have anything against you, and I'm not making fun of that. But that's the only thing I kept thinking was, Lord, I don't wait until I got old to get this thing, and then my whole ear is gonna be big. And the guy was like, it's not even that. It's not big. You just need to stop like hitting it with stuff, because it wasn't painful. So I was putting my ear pods in my ear, and I guess just messing with it. I had him take it out that day, and he pierced the right side. Yeah, that's what happened. But when this guy did it,
it hurt.
It was everybody who went. These people, we don't know them. Everybody was in pain. Everybody was bleeding.
One girl got something done on
right
the inside of her ear,
and it was bleeding so bad.
Another lady got her lip done,
and she was saying, I should have listened to this lady when she said.
Some other lady got her something done in her chest. Everybody that got pierced that day, they was bleeding.
Yeah, and something told me, don't get it done. Don't get it done. Once I seen it,
I told her she don't listen to me.
My wife said, don't get it done, babe. I said, I'm just gonna get it done. But whoever this guy was, he must love inflicting pain on people. It hurt so bad, and it bled so bad. It gave me a headache, and I just couldn't believe that I had gotten the opposite side done. So yeah, we were going back to get the side done right here, and needless to say,
we ain't been back yet.
If I had just stuck with this, I probably would have gotten it done like the next week. But after then, I was like, forget that. I got to get something else done. But Alexa says she's getting another piercing. So I can't let my wife outdo me. So I'm going to get something done. I don't know what I'm going to get done, but I'm going to get something done. So other than that, that's all we've been doing. I mean, we've been looking cute when we've been going out. Not that we've been going out many places other than the shop. Like, have you guys ever just been over shopping? I'm over shopping. Like, so many boxes, so many bags, so many purchases. I'm like, it's old now. So they're resting now that they've had a snack. They're on their bed.
Well, we're going to wrap this up, you guys, because the battery's blinking again. You know, the other one is on the charger. So the next time you guys see us, we will be filming on the new camera. Hopefully there won't be any issues. And we'll give you guys, I think we're only going to do a tour of the foster care room. And maybe the office, because we have an office now. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's video.
That's how, whenever you shine, that's when